Hi, my name is Justin Melnick. I've been a police officer for 10 years and I've been running a dog for 6. I'm also the master trainer for Trango on their FRD device. Today, we're going to talk through the components of the device, how to set it up on the rope, and the unclipping procedures to safely exit the aircraft with your canine. The components of the device are your canine bridle, operator goes to the long end, dog goes to the short end. Next, we have our extender, which clips into the device and to you. And then we have our canine lanyard. This is the opposite of the operator's lanyard. This will girth hitch into the helicopter and clip to your dog. The reason it's red is because no other operators have red lanyards, and this reduces the risk of someone accidentally unclipping your canine in flight in low light. The final component is the Fry's retention leash. So let's talk you through how to set this device up on the rope. This will all be done in pre-flight. So you've got your descender, you'll open it up, and you'll look for the nice diagram on the inside. That will help ensure that you thread it correctly. Once you get the FRD on the fast rope, you'll use your 3-stage locking carabiner and your extender into the high friction. High friction is for human load, i.e. roping a dog, roping another person, or someone roping heavy breaching equipment. The low friction hole is for equipment if you're trying to push a pallet out. After you get that set up, go ahead and hook up your FRD retention lanyard. This will girth hitch in through the eyelet of the fast rope so that it's free of the system. So if the pilots need to jettison the rope, the device will go with it. It will not hold up the fast rope. Once you get the desired length through the daisy chain, you go ahead and hook it up on the inside. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to stage the shackle in a direction that the crew chief will be able to access it. Once you get your whole device in, the system is complete. There's no chance that this can rattle off or dislodge from the rope because your system is closed. The final stage is your canine lanyard. You'll find where your canine is going to live and you'll girth hitch it into that spot. Now we're ready to go get the dog. So let's talk about the clipping procedures on this. As you can see, I'm into the helicopter and the dog's into the helicopter. At this point, what I'll do is I'll take the Y bridle, I'll find the dog side and clip the dog in. At that point, I will unclip the dog, and that way the dog is connected to me and I'm connected to the helicopter. At this point, I will take the top of my Y bridle and I will hook it up into the device. From there, I will unclip myself. It is incredibly important to always make sure that you are clipped into the device or the helicopter at all times. At no time have I been disconnected from the system. At this point, you'll put on your fast rope gloves, and then you'll take your dog and you'll roll out onto the device. From there, the device is hooked up to the Fry's bar, and it will require the crew chief to pull that. I like to teach a visual cue, so either a thumbs up, allowing the crew chief to know that the fast roper is ready to descend. At that point, he'll pull the device. Things to make sure of when you do this, that it doesn't get caught underneath the dog's leg and cause rope burn. So I like to keep the dog off to my left. I like to keep the rope off to my right, just like this. And that way, you protect your dog from getting rope burn under the leg. You can control your descent by out or in, depending on how fast you want to go. So some additional gear you'll need to do this safely is fast rope gloves. For the dog, hearing protection and eye protection is recommended. And if your dog needs it or your SOP requires it, a muzzle. For the operator, you'll either need a battle belt with load-rated leg loops or a full climbing harness. Other than that, it's a pretty simple device, and if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're available 24 hours a day.